In other news, by the way, recently, Danielle Smith in Alberta did announce that, sorry, let me take that down. Danielle Smith did announce that now electronic voting machines will be banned in Alberta. We're going to good old pen and paper the way it should be, counted by humans, checked by humans, to reduce the chances of someone cheating. We do have to worry about mail-in ballots. Mail-in ballots are also a thing. I have a person, a friend of mine, in a Telegram group I'm in, that said that in the last federal election, she went to go to the state polling station to vote. And she was told that she had already voted. And she said, I most certainly have not voted. And so they allowed her to vote again by showing her ID and stuff. But my question is, and the same question asked here by my friend in this group, who was that other person that voted for her? And who did they vote for? So we need to do what we can to uphold our election integrity, because right now we are in what I would say, not quite zero trust society, but in a very, very low trust society and rapidly approaching zero. We're in a nosedive. And we need to restore our faith in the system, or just or the system will be destroyed. Destroy the system or restore trust in it. I don't know which way we're going to go. 2024 is definitely going to be an interesting year. We have a US election. 2025, we have a Canadian federal election. 2025 in Alberta, we have our municipal elections. So guys, the best thing I can say right now, whether it be the mandates we talk about, whether it be protecting children against a radical gender ideology, whatever it is you're going to stand for, man, you got your solution. And I think when it comes to Justin Trudeau or Pierre Poilievre or Maxime Bernier, as good as I think Max is, I don't think the answer is a leader at the top. We always try to snipe at the top and replace the guy at the top and it'll all change. No. The whole system is corrupt and it has to be gutted. It has to be gutted. You got to do that from the bottom up. Get involved in your library boards. Get involved in your school boards. Get involved in your municipal councils. Go to your town council meetings. They're open for you to do so. Okay? The future belongs to those that show up for it. And if you don't get involved, the bad people will. And they'll get their way. It was just unbelievable to me. I sat at my town council meeting. My local town has 6 councillors and a mayor. And a lot of them, very wonderful people. I'm not knocking them at all. They're great people. A lot of them are. And it's one of the reasons I love this town so much, is because these people care. But they put a vote around the table, yay or nay. And 4 out of the 7 votes there, a motion passes or it doesn't. You have a whole town. Their lives are being decided, essentially, by 7 people, by 4 votes. 4 votes decides the course and direction the town goes. In the city of Grand Prairie, I think there's 8. Okay, long story short, you have a dozen or less people that are deciding the fate for you and your family at a local level. Maybe you can't change federal politics. Maybe it doesn't even matter if you change provincial politics. We ousted Jason Kenney in Alberta. We now have Danielle Smith. Some think she's doing great. Some think she's doing terrible. Some aren't sure. We're in the middle. Okay, but locally, you can do something about it locally. Start small. Okay, start with your family. Start with your town. Start with the community. Where can you actually make a difference? Okay, and that's the way through. Don't ignore the challenges that lie ahead of you. Don't ignore them, but focus on what can be done, because that's how you get something done. Focusing on what you can do. Okay, what can you do? Can you get involved in your municipal council? Can you become a pain in the ass to your local town councilors and your mayor? Okay, squeaky wheel gets the grease, guys. That's my last word to you today. Become that squeaky wheel. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you guys. Once again, please go over to Rumble. I know you can't really see that. It's basically the same thing as the flag behind me here. My friend makes these at delta2alpha.com. You can certainly go order one off their website. I would not be upset if you went and supported his business. I do not get any kickbacks from him. He's just a good man who does good work and makes quality products. He has this fucking awesome flag that I have here. And I want to give it to one of my people that are supporting me on Rumble and supporting the show, because I really appreciate you. So in honor of National Flag Day, go leave a Rumble rant. Go leave a Rumble rant. And let me go take a peek over actually on Rumble right now. I don't see any rants here. No Rumble rants. So nothing yet. But I'm going to make this offer for every stream remaining in February. I have one February 22nd next Thursday, February 29th the following Thursday. We have some exciting guests. Next Thursday, they're going to be talking about AI, technology, augmented reality, all this kind of stuff that's coming down the pipes. We're going to be talking about that digital world with a digital expert. So stay tuned for that. Every Thursday, 6 p.m., 8 p.m. 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The following Thursday, I have Jake Rattlesnake off of Rattlesnake TV on YouTube. He's going to come. We're going to be talking about some cultural issues. Really excited to have him on. March is absolutely booked solid with some amazing guests. We're going to be talking about some incredible, spicy topics that might get my channel nuked off YouTube. So please, guys, come on over to Rumble. Come on over to Rumble. Support me there. Really appreciate you. And yeah, so let me just go take a look before I sign off at some of these comments here. Okay, let's check this out. I agree. Stay with Rumble. Love this platform. Guys, go over this platform. Guys, go over. Don't reward those that hate you. I'm on YouTube because it's the second largest search engine in the world. But my priority is supporting Rumble and is supporting X because they've been good to me. Okay? So anyways, appreciate you guys. Time with us here today on the show. And every Thursday right here. Once again, guys, have yourselves a great night.